Just down the hall is the big staircase. Seems like the mail should have arrived by now. I still get lost after all these years. Where am I?
Franklin, you idiot! I'm just trying to, help.
Is that yelling? Oh, gag me. I hope my dad and Uncle Chuck aren't fighting again.
And since most of the machinery at the pillow factory is lying fallow, I've come up with this, great plan to repurpose them. We can use them to make, plush toys.
Franklin, you idiot! The company is Pillowtronics, not stupid plush toytronics. We make pillows! What do you think that would do to our credibility, our reputation?
Okay, Chuck, you're right, but, I was up all night working on the business plan. Maybe, you could just, look at it?
No, no, no! It's a pillow factory!
Are you two fighting again? I'm getting so sick of this. You're brothers. Take a chill pill. You started the pillow factory together. Won't you ever stop fighting about it?
Nothing you need to worry about, Dolores. Right, Franklin, old brother?
Ah, yes, your uncle and I were just, talking business. I have some work to do.
Dolores, can you get my .8mm point-tip soldering iron?
You know, Uncle Chuck, you should use a 2mm flat tip, and you never heat your solder hot enough.
That's my favorite niece. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory. I know you'll keep the Edmund pillow dream alive.
I should check the mailbox for my computer magazine. It's a whip made out of network cables. The label says it's called Cat 509 Tails, produced by GetDigital.eu. I guess Uncle Chuck was an impatient system admin back in the day.
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times have I told you not to touch my things? But as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory, they're all yours to do with as you wish.
It's a box, but it's sealed shut.
My dear Dolores, please leave my box alone. My dear Dolores, please leave my box alone.
It's a defunct robot prototype.
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times have I told you not to touch my things?
It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring.
My dear Dolores, I know how you like to use my equipment. And you may use it all you want as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory.
If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here would totally suck. He's a work of art. I'm looking forward to playing chess with him.
Dolores, I'm busy working on my masterpiece. Don't touch.
Uncle Chuck never makes his bed. It's Uncle Chuck's check register. I guess that makes it a Chuck register. I'd better not touch it. It's Uncle Chuck's check register. It's Uncle Chuck's old desk. I don't want to pick that up. Uncle Chuck is always very touchy about this painting. Wonder why?
Dolores, my dear, don't touch the painting. You'll get access to it and what's behind it after you've taken over the pillow factory.
It's turned on.
Dolores, you know I can't work in the dark. Please turn the lights back on. After you've taken over the pillow factory, you can turn off the lights all you like. Hello, my favorite niece.
You should be nicer to my father. He just wants to help.
Franklin is well-meaning, I will give you that. But he just doesn't have the same passion and vision for pillows that you and I have.
I just wanted to say how much I love you, Uncle Chuck.
I love you too, Dolores. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory and restore the family heritage.
I should check the mailbox for my computer magazine. This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing lookup system. It uses the spewy decimal system to catalog books. Lots of books, but you have to know what you're looking for. It says out of order. The sign says it's out of order.
Sorry, but we're out to dinner. Call back next week.
Uncle Chuck never should have talked to you like that.
He's right. My idea was worthless. I'm worthless.
Dad, I don't like to see you like this. I liked your idea for the pillow factory.
Chuck thought it was a bad idea, and he's right.
He's never even read it. You need more confidence, and stop letting Uncle Chuck push you around.
Thanks, Dolores. You're a great daughter. But Chuck knows what is best for the factory.
Bye, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores.
Seems like the mail should have arrived by now.
Why do I let him talk to me like that? Chuck is such a bully.
There's nothing inside except an empty glass. There's nothing inside. 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 It's turned off. I should check the mailbox for my computer magazine. I don't want to pick that up. Carefully handling broken glass. If this were a Sierra Online graphic adventure, I'd be dead now. But those Mucus Phlegm adventure games treat their players much better. No arbitrary deaths just to extend gameplay. Sure would like to work there. If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here would totally suck. It's pouring out water. I don't feel like the taste for non-trademark infringing poopsie now. The fireplace looks very clean. The fireplace looks very clean. The fireplace looks very clean. I should check the mailbox for my computer magazine. This clock looks vaguely familiar. Maybe more highly rendered and smoother pendulum action. I don't want to open it. This clock looks vaguely familiar. Maybe more highly rendered and smoother pendulum action. It's a gas can. Don't get your hopes up, though. It's very dry firewood. I already got enough firewood. Hi there, George. I was just about to check the mail. Great timing.
You still around, Dolores? Thought you'd have left this podunk of a town by now.
Yes, hopefully soon. I'm looking for a job at a game company in the big city.
That's not gonna make your Uncle Chuck happy.
He'll just have to deal with it. What brings you all the way out here?
I have your special magazine here.
Oh, I've been waiting for that. Thank you.
Sure, it's what we dedicated government employees do. Walk all the way out into the country to deliver a magazine.
I don't want to pick that up. It's an LFG 1982 tube in perfect condition. It's in here pretty tight. I'd need an LFG 1982 tube puller. That's the country road back to town. I can't leave the mansion yet. That's the country road. I can't leave the mansion yet. Better not. That might start a fire.
Digging!
Hi, Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the front green. Mostly holes. But then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay, Doug. You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores. Digging! Digging!
It's Bite Me World, the best computer magazine ever. Wow! An ad for a job at Mucus Phlegm Games, my favorite game company. I hear they make movies, too. This could be a dream come true. I'm going to apply. Interesting. There's a modem number to call. I can't leave the mansion yet. Hi again, George.
It's not like a government employee to make a mistake, but I forgot to deliver this important letter for your Uncle Chuck.
He's busy in his workshop and can't be disturbed. I'll take it for him.
Okay, Dolores, here it is. And remember, it's illegal to open someone else's mail. Punishable by a $50,000 fine and/or 5 years in jail.
Thanks, George. That's good to know.
Okay, back to my vitally important government job.
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. As expected, the post office's poorly programmed auto stamp cancellation machine has failed again. Amateurs.
Hello, my favorite niece.
Uncle Chuck, I have something for you.
What is it, Dolores?
A letter George the postman just delivered.
Oh, I've been expecting this. I'll deal with it later.
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. The stamps haven't been canceled. It's an empty bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink. I see some black powder around the edges, and it smells awful. Warning, contents highly flammable. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem. I'm dialing the Mucus Phlegm modem number. It's connecting. I can't believe my computer's connected to Mucus Phlegm.
Welcome to the new online Mucus Phlegm job application program. Just fill out your personal information and answer a few simple mucus programming questions. Then print out the application and send it to Mucus Phlegm. We'll get back to you in exactly 5 days. What is your name? Thank you. What is your address? Noted. Next, what's your programming language of choice? The language you are most proficient in. Interesting choice. Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question. What is the total number of sounds that can be defined for a game? Next question. What do mucus source level debuggers run on? Thank you for taking the Mucus Phlegm programming test. Unfortunately, you did not pass. Feel free to study up and take it again.
I need to go find a book about mucus programming. Just down the hall. This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 It says there's a book on mucus here. It's in section 3.1. It says there's a book on mucus here. It's in section 3.1.
Chuck is such a bully.
The sign says it's out of order.
I should stick up for myself.
Bye, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores. Terrible argument.
Chucky's been in our family for years. He's a good plant. That doesn't seem to work. Chucky has been sitting here forever. I don't want to move him now.
Sorry Dolores had to witness that.
The sign says it's out of order. It's Graphics Basic, the powerful programming language from Hessware to supercharge my Commodore 64. It says it's by Ron. The sign says it's out of order. I can't pull that. No one will miss this out of order. The out of order sign is gone, so it's obviously fixed. Haven't been up here for a long time. I can't reach that. That's Uncle Chuck as a young man, with robots on his mind even then. That's my grandmother, Edith, and her second husband, Charles. I really admire them. That's my great-grandfather, Edmund, who was a great industrialist. That's my great-great-grandmother, Lady Edwina. That's my Scottish great-great-great-grandfather, Edyr the Dragon Slayer.
Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question: what is the total number of sounds that can be defined for a game? Next question: what do mucus source level debuggers run on? Next question: when the screen scrolls, it moves by... Next question: what type of files are compiled scripts packed into? Thank you for taking the Mucus Phlegm programming test. Congratulations, you passed the Mucus Phlegm programming test.
Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application. I printed my job application, but the page is blank. Maybe the printer is out of ink. I can't re-ink the ribbon with an empty bottle of printer ink. I'm not going... It's an empty bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink. I see some black powder around the edges, and it smells awful. Warning, contents highly flammable. I think I'll just be careful with them. That's good enough for now. Take that, Sierra Online. It's an empty bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink. I see some black powder around the edges, and it smells awful. Warning, contents highly flammable. I printed my job application, but the page is blank. Maybe the printer is out of ink. I'm not going to drink from something without reading the label. It's a defunct robot prototype.
Hello, my favorite niece.
Uncle Chuck, do you have any new printer ribbons?
You know I don't buy new ribbons, I just re-ink them myself. Printer ink is a scam. I didn't get rich by wasting money. Just get some polycyclic hydrocarbons along with methylethyl ketone and make the ink like I showed you.
Of course. Thanks, Uncle Chuck.
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times? Hello, my favorite niece.
How do I make printer ink?
Printer ink is a scam. Make your own, like I showed you. And if you really want to do it cheaply, just get some ash and gasoline and mix well.
Of course. Thanks, Uncle Chuck.
Hello, my favorite niece.
How do I make printer ink?
Printer ink is a scam. Make your own, like I showed you. And if you really want to do it cheaply, just get some ash and gasoline and mix well.
Of course. Thanks, Uncle Chuck. Oh, excuse me. Just down the hall is the... The fireplace looks very clean. The fireplace looks very clean. I don't want to whip anything with this. There's nothing to pick up in there. I can't push that. That doesn't seem like a good idea. I'm not going to drink from something without reading the label. I don't think they're good for anything, except growing mold. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red. This log should burn really well now. That doesn't seem like a good idea. I can't use the bottle with that. I don't think they're good for anything, except growing mold. I don't want to pick that up. Graphics Basic, the powerful programming language. Unlock the full potential of your computer with over 100 additional English language commands. Now beginning programmers can create complex graphics, animation, and music without being a machine language programming expert. Sounds perfect. Hi, Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the front green. Mostly holes. But then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay, Doug. You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores.
Chuck is such a bully.
Bye, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores. I know I have a good idea.
It's the archway leading to the second floor hallway.
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times have I told you not to... Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times have I told you not to touch my things?
I don't want to pick that. That doesn't seem to work. It's turned on. It's turned on. Just down the hall. I don't want to put it in there. I don't want to whip anything with this. I don't have time to eat pie right now, even though it looks great. It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics. It's made out of... The firewood is doused with gas, ready to be set on fire. That doesn't seem like a good idea.